Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hey kitty, what's up, kitty? We got our keycap. Okay. Let me check on the chitty chat. So, okay. There we go. Alright, we are back. Looks like we're doing okey-doke. Paint stuff on. I don't need to mix anything as far as I know. I think we're all good. I do. Is this fully charged? Okay. I need another. Ah, shoot. Pull my shoulder out. That's awesome. Our lighter road color, which is still good. It's good still. Okay, guys. Oh, you know what? Last session, I wasn't wearing my reading glasses. That's why it was all funky. Everything seemed like a fish tank. I was like, why? Why did it feel like I'm looking through a fish tank or a fish bowl? There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's a lot better. It's like having to paint from far away, even though I had to get up close. Come on. Hey. Come on. Come on, you. You gotta stay back. Kitty. Okay, guys. It's kitty's time. It's kitty. Dude, enough with the claws. Gosh darn it. This clobbert. Hold on. Let me put this back for a moment. Because kitty wants some attention. Right? You haven't gotten your morning attention. You're like, he's going to paint. It's my chance to get him. Get him with my claws. What are you doing? Why are you being weird? Why are you being a weirdo? You're being a weirdo. Weirdo cat. Weirdo cat. You are weird. Weirdy weird. Weird. Okay, weirdo. Alright, dude. You don't need to use the claws. You don't. Put those bad boys away. You don't need to use the claws. She's like, but I'm a wild beast. I'm a wild beast. I'm from the streets. We use these claws. Unlike those other cats. I'm like, you all use your claws. Hey, what are you doing messing up the pee pads? Got another cat running through the dog's pee pads. Got those laid out. Nice. Now they're in a big old, sitting on a big old bunch. Okay. Yeah? No, not yet. Oh. Hey, you. In the planet cat. Hey, Leanne C. Welcome. The cat is cute. Yeah. She just needed some time with me. Hey, JP. I don't know what this is, but it's very awesome. Hello, cat. I didn't even see you. Oh, it's me paint. Well, I'm supposed to be painting, but I was watching Dave's Pool of Radiance playthrough, making a comment like I usually do. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, it's my paints. Oh, okay. Hey guys, guess what? My paints came in. My paints. If we can get it open. There's a lot of tape on this package. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got, guys. Yay! So we got 3 different tubes from our friend I'm Painting Badly. His line of badly made paint. Oil paint. Whoops. Hey, look at that. We got our phthalo blue. We got our phthalo blue. I don't know if you can see this close up. Got our phthalo blue. Our badly made phthalo blue. We have our quinacridone magenta, our badly made quinacridone magenta. And then we also got this, be careful, lead white, aka, what do they call it, flake white? Lead white. It says, warning, this product will expose you to lead, a chemical known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects or other reproductive harm. Wash hands after handling. Yes, wear the gloves with this. I guess he didn't crimp this one. These other ones he crimped. Lead white, maybe he didn't have time to. So it's got lead white pigment, refined linseed oil, bodied linseed, and aluminum stearate. All right. So those were the missing colors that I didn't have in my collection. So yeah, when I bought got the first set from him, we had I'll keep all this garbage. We had all the other colors. Well, that's weird. Our titanium white is turned off-white, at least the label. Oh, he put the color on a yellow sticker. That's why it looks yellow. So we have our titanium white to go along with our lead white. We have ultramarine blue. That was the other blue we needed in our set. Pyro red. Yep, it's a good color. And bismuth vandate yellow, lemon yellow. Yep. So that's our yellow. And then we got burnt umber. So that's pretty much all we need. I was thinking of buying, he does sell a couple blacks, and I wanted to try those out because one of them is a cool black and the other is a warmer black. So, and I will be using these on this painting once I finish everything else. So these characters here, or these figures here, will all be done in oil paint. So I'm gonna use these paints on this painting here. So we'll put that over here. So we got those ready to go. All right, now we can get back to painting because the cat's done for now, getting some attention from me. Where were we when we last left off? I was making my way around the top bit. So let's rotate this so I can get to it, because I am not about to stand, not for this stuff. Maybe if it's a larger painting I would stand. But yeah, okay, let's get this set up here. So we got some areas up in here. This is crazy. That cat's not. I think that was damn cat's not. That's why. These damn cats got on my painting. Probably should have used water, not my own saliva. Alright, anyways, let's see. Oops. Okay, what does Dave say? I think it's loaded up. Okay, guys. Oh, what's going on? Full of rain, thank you. Only 3 like, gotta give Omizu some more love. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Full of rain. Last I looked, it was only one like, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain too much. I don't know. Thanks for the emotes too. I appreciate that. So what are you up to, Full of Rain? Did you take a break from your stream and painting? Look at this. It's still That's why I keep this sealed up. It's still pretty good. I mean, for latex paint. And then I'm gonna add this in. Get our angle on. Oh, I guess we could just follow the road line. Got the right angle. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, I did like that cool brush that you made. I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot. You can make your own tools. Yeah. Make your own tools. You don't always have to buy a ready-made tool. You can make your own tools. I kind of like using unconventional materials as painting tools. I don't think I've ever made my own brush. I made like use like a square. I don't know if you would call it a dowel, wood dowel. It's kind of a stamp, and it made these cool little, like almost like pixel squares. I need to bring that back out. That was cool. It was like mechanical, but each imprint it made varied a little slightly depending on how much paint was on there, how wet or dry the paint was. But yeah, we can get round dowels, square dowels. You could probably make your own shapes too. So when I saw your brush, I'm like, oh, that's not conventional. And I was like, that's pretty cool. And it looked like, you know what it looked like to me? Like your handle looked like a chopstick, like a takeout wooden chopstick. And I'm like, oh, that's ingenious. I have some myself. Okay. Oh, yeah. I have mine myself. I usually use them to mix. If I have to mix up the paint to kind of get it back to a workable form, like with these latex or these enamels. Yeah, I got a few of those laying around. But yeah, that's what it looked like to me. So let's this cache there. Does it say chapter 4 will be up hopefully later today? Okay. So we might do a few layers of road color because on the way to work yesterday I was like, let me pay attention to what these roads look like so that I can try to capture a more natural looking road versus, well, maybe I don't have to. And there's a lot of kind of like dark areas, lighter areas. The road lines were kind of worn or faded a little bit. So I might come back with another just a little lighter layer. Okay. All right, we got that. We got that in. And we can do, okay, so we could have put another vehicle over here, but right now we're not going to do that, but we'll do this here. We're going to leave a little bit on the corner. See how that looks. Like something up there is casting some kind of shadow. Oh man, I just crooked my neck. Having my arm there didn't help. Oh, shoes. Oh, shoes. Went too far off the mark. Okay. Okay, whoops, sorry guys. It's like manhandling. Alright, so we're gonna leave, well, use like a little teeny bit. This. Okay. This angle on. That better angle there. Let's see if we get some more paint on this. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. I don't know if anybody's noticed who's been here a bit, but we just surpassed the 400 sub mark, so that's a nice little milestone. For a while there, I didn't think I would ever make it. It's an uphill battle. It's still an uphill battle to get to the next mile marker. See if we can get to 500. Maybe someday, next year, we'll get to 500. Okay. Anywhere else? Yeah, thanks, Full Rain. I appreciate it. Yep. It happened 2 streams ago, I think. So, is it Monday or Sunday? Yep, we were like 1 away. And I don't even know if it happened on the stream. I think it might have happened off stream. Somebody just said. Somebody got me up to the 400 mark. And then I think the next stream there was like 3 or 4 people. 3 people, and then in person the next stream. Yesterday's stream, I think there was 1 person, so we're slowly getting there. I think YouTube's being a lot nicer to me. You're worth it. Thanks, Rain. I appreciate it. Yeah, and actually, it did send me a notification yesterday that I hit 3,000 watch hours. I'm like, wow, that's pretty good too. I mean, I was looking at my analytics, but wasn't quite sure what any of it really means, so it was like a foreign language looking at this. I figured if it happens, it'll happen, and YouTube will notify me. YouTube will notify me. Hey, you sneezy cat. You need me to wipe your nose? Huh? I can wipe your nose. I got some Kleenex here. Come here, you. Come here. Quit fighting me. Got snot all over your whiskers. Snot whiskers. So I was making a prediction as to how much more I have left on this, and I was saying I could possibly finish in a couple weeks, and I'm being generous because usually I don't give myself enough time when I make announcements like that, and then I'm eating my words. So in 2 weeks, I think I can get it done in 2 weeks. And you know what? Honestly, it could happen way before that. once I finish this road stuff, and I want to put in hints of brake lights, so there'll be red glow at the tail lights, which you can't really see, but you should still be able to see like a kind of a slight glow of red back at the back end of these vehicles. And then maybe some turn lights, which I'll make orange, just to kind of give a little bit more character to the vehicles. Hey, Dondra Lee, welcome. Thank you for joining. Yep, we're fireballing this character. Appreciate you dropping through. Hope you're doing well. Man, you did like 4 or 5 streams in a row each day so far. Back on the streaming horse. It's nice to see. I know everybody loves to see their favorite live streaming artists. I know I do. I hop on there when I get the notification. And Yaz too. I've seen that she's having her live stream party. Is it today? I haven't seen any announcements or notifications yet. Yep, we're making our way along with our teeny tiny brush. Teeny tiny brush. Part of the Tiny Brush crew, TBC. Anybody can be a part of the Tiny Brush crew if they want. We got a few members. We got a few members. Yep, teeny tiny brush. Skills with the tiny brush. You gonna go live again today, Dondro? Is it Thursday? No, you said you were having issues with internet or Wi-Fi or whatever reception out at on the boardwalk. I like the studio sessions are nice. It's always fun to see you working on your stuff. It's going well. Actually, about to go outside and paint. Yeah, I think outside at the boardwalk, or just find a location and start painting. You could be like move around, plein air painting. You can reskin it and say touch grass painting. Nice to get out there and paint outside. I haven't painted in the garage yet this year. It's been so humid and muggy. But I do miss painting out there because I can go a little bit crazier. Over by the water, nice. this painting outside. Down by the waterfront, making paintings. Is this like the same area where you set up, or is this like a different area? So I live like right across the street from a cemetery. I should go paint in the cemetery. Somebody comes up, asks what I'm doing. I'm like, I'm painting dead people. Like, I see dead people and I paint them. Or kitty corner or caddy corner. There's a golf course. I can go there and paint golfers. Set up a table. Maybe make some money selling paintings to golfers. Golfers got money, right? Oh yeah, look at those cast shadows. Getting that road color in there. Getting closer. Come in with a little bit lighter. I missed what you said. Just going outside to paint because the weather is so nice. Oh, I was just asking if you had a particular spot by the waterfront that you paint at, or if it was the same spot as the boardwalk where you set up shop. Actually, I think I saw some pictures of you. You were like at the beach, so I'm assuming that's probably what you mean. A little spot on the beach. Not too hot, not too cold. Feeling the sand between your toes, getting sand in your shorts, sand in your paint. We have a small lake here downtown, kind of just outside of downtown area. You go hang out by the water and do some painting, or there are like random streams. There's the river. There's the Des Moines River. Sand in your mouth. It's been a long time since I've been near the ocean. Last time was in Hawaii. Probably 2007. Yep. I don't know. It was okay. Being it. The first time was in. I was 16, so that'd have been 89. Went and visited my grandparents in Hawaii for the first time, and they took us to the beach. It was That was the first time I'd seen the ocean besides from the airplane. Missed all the waves since then. Yeah, I don't know. Being in the water there, it was so warm. I just remember like boogie boarding or trying to boogie board and swallowing all kind of warm, hot ass salt sea water. I don't know, a little overrated in my opinion. I'm trying to swallow a bunch of gag on some salty seawater, but it was still nice. I think that was a trip my brother got stung by some jellyfish. I think that was the trip. I don't know. I've been there like 5 or 6 times, maybe 7 times. All just visiting my grandparents. Love Hawaii. Swallowing parrotfish poo. You never know, man. You don't know what's in that water. It's all good. I'm still here. I'm still here. Probably eating somebody's poo. That's what sand is. It's parrotfish poo. They do a lot of pooing. I don't know if I saw any parrotfish. I saw a pufferfish. I saw a big sea turtle one time. It was swimming around in the same area I was swimming in. I didn't try to go check it out, but I did see it from shore. I remember one time we were going around the island, we stopped at this cave, and it was next to the ocean there. That was the first time I really got scared of the ocean. I went out into the water. One of my flip-flops came off, and the ocean currents were taking it out to sea. And so every time I try to go for it, I just barely get to it, and it would just keep going up. And I was going farther out, and all of a sudden my foot just goes off the edge, off of the sea bottom that just dropped off, and there was nothing, and I was like, oh shit. I mean, me and my brother grew up swimming on a swim team, so I could swim, but still, that just freaked me out. All I could think about is how far down it went and what the fuck was down there. And then I made one last go for the flip flop, and I got it, and I swam my ass way back to shore. Like, get the fuck out of this. Ocean's scary. I probably didn't have anything to be scared about, but just thinking about it, like, all of a sudden my mind just blew open, and I could sense the space. Like, before that, it was like, it's the ocean. But at that moment, I realized how big it was and how tiny I was. even on the airplane, you're like, oh yeah, it's big, but yeah, when you're right there in it, that's all. Yeah, they were waiting for me. Waiting for me and what's it called? You lived in a little pineapple or something? Pineapple at the bottom of the ocean. Okay. Oh, oh, what's going on? I missed a bunch of stuff. Hey, Sabrina Suburban Garden, thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. I think I missed that. Swallowing pear for poo. Oops. No. Okay. Let's see. Getting closer. For some reason, I can't see this. Can you explain the scene you created? What is actually happening? Well, like, there's a story behind it. It's basically I'm leaving it up to the viewer, so I don't have to explain it. There's a story behind why I came up with this scene. As far as the story of this of this. I don't know what the narrative is of it. It's just the image that popped into my head, and I developed it. So basically, it's so we live in an area, like I live near a interstate corridor, and I'm always seeing like roadkill everywhere. So there's a lot of deer that get hit because they end up on the interstate because there's like natural areas that run all around Des Moines here. So they get into the city and they always get hit by cars, but usually I'd see them over here in the cemetery. They'll come from the interstate area through the cut through the golf course and then cross the street into the cemetery. They hang out in the cemetery. I've even had some, like one day I found them, they were like in my front yard. And then they ran across the street into the cemetery. So, and it's kind of like a kind of developed neighborhood. Um, but yeah, so I'd see all these deer carcasses. If I was, driving on the interstate, I would see deer carcasses. And then I remembered about this creature, the Qilin in Japanese, which is a deer entity with scales and fur and stuff like that from Asian mythology. Chinese, it's called a Qilin. That's why I kind of loosely titled these Qilin It, play on Killing It, which is a play on all the animals, the dead animals that get hit year round. So basically I made a Qilin flying over this scene of infinite traffic, and I didn't want to color the traffic at all, like vary the paint jobs and stuff. I wanted to kind of keep it gray tones, keep it monotonous. Come on, you're like clawing the crap out of me. And then after that, as I was building the scene, I thought about what would be funny to have in traffic. And you probably find this in other countries where it's a little slower, like Southeast Asian countries. A boy on an ox or a water buffalo. And I thought that'd be kind of funny to have just in traffic, because they're all deadlocked anyways. So, and so this Qilin is flying over the scene of traffic, looking for dead animals, because it has the supernatural ability to, I guess, resurrect dead creatures. But it's kind of like a regal mythological creature. Hey, you. Now you want my attention again? This cat. Look at this cat. It's like trying to claw the shit out of me. Okay, I will give you some attention. I will give you some attention. How, you son? She really knows how to use those claws. But as far as a specific story, that usually doesn't make sense to me until much later on, when the painting is done and finished, and in some years. I got to sit with it. Like just how Don Drell describes his paintings is like it's almost like a mirror. It's a reflection. It's a reflection of the artist. So whatever's going on, you get up here, you crazy mofo. That's what ends up on the canvas. Except mine can be a little bit more. I don't know if you could describe it as methodical, even though it's still drawn from the subconscious. Hey, you, get over here. We're missing these. Wow, completely put that together. Yeah, I just actually just pulled that out of my ass. I just made that up on the spot. Like I didn't have any of that. Like no, actually I've thought about it because people ask me sometimes. So I'm like, well, I can explain how I came to this image, but I can't explain the image. Come here, you crazy cat. You're the crazy cat. You're so crazy. You nutty. You're so naughty. Naughty cat. Get up here, nutty cat. Oh my god, it's my nutty cat. 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 Yeah. I mean, I'm sure, given some time, there'll be more. I'll have a different take on it. Now it's just, just trying to execute it, just trying to get it done, get it out there, so I can work on something else. Right now, it's like might be a prototype for a series of stuff. So I would develop all those images and then try to execute them. Hopefully, in a timely manner. But when you only have so much time to dedicate to it, it's harder to do larger projects like a series or something. Because then you got to start thinking about, like, are you showing it? Where are you showing it? Now you got to write shit on about it so you sound smart for even attempting to do this. Because it's like, if you don't know what you're doing, nobody's going to take you seriously. I'm not going to show you in my gallery because you don't even know what you're doing. But that's the thing. That's the thing is, does anybody know what they're doing? They're just doing it. Doing it. Yeah, usually my images develop over time as I'm working on it, which sometimes puts a delay or damper on things getting finished. Because I'll get to a certain point and I'm like, I know it's not done, but what about it? What does it still need? What does it need? So you have that, kind of have that dialogue with the painting. Hey, you. Hey, you. What you up to? You gonna claw me? You gonna claw me? Where you going? Now you wanna go? Now you wanna go? We're all just doing it. Yeah. You know, some people can say exactly why they're doing it. Sometimes I think they're full of shit. They're just making shit up too. They're 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 good bullshitters. I don't know, but that's just from my perspective because I can't always like explain why I'm doing something. I just do it, and then it makes sense later on. Like I'll look at the image and like, oh, that's what that was about. Cause something will trigger it and be like, oh, that totally makes sense now. But when I'm making it, it doesn't make no damn sense. I'm just making it. Yeah, everyone has their perspective. Like, wow, he really knew what he or she was doing, not just us in place. Yeah, you know, it's like sports. It just happens in the moment. And after the fact, you're like, damn, that was awesome. They knew what they were fucking doing. They didn't. They were hoping it was going to work out that way. And sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. Like, I'm throwing a Hail Mary here. I don't know what's going to happen with this painting. Once it's done, it'll just hang on my wall for a while. I'm trying to, like, not let stuff go too quickly so that I can have time to be with it and maybe make more sense of it or let it inspire me to continue down going down that path a little farther instead of just take a little stroll and come back home. Take a little stroll down another direction and come back home. Like really putting yourself out there. Hey you. All right you. All right you. You're being trouble because you're too OCD ADHD. Get out of here. Hey, I'm glad somebody knows what they're doing. Not everybody can not know what they're doing. Bullseye. Shit, I don't even know what I'm gonna do after I do this. Maybe make lunch. Maybe make lunch. Hey guys, thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. All right, kitty, you gonna let me paint? You're gonna keep trying to go on my lap. See what I have to deal with here? The home studio. Needy pets or needy animals. If you guys hear somebody in the background, that's my wife. She's on the phones for her job, and she works from home. So yeah, she'll be in the background. Man, just imagine if I painted, just like painted like Gondrell, just like let loose. Don't even, don't even worry about this stuff. And you know how much more paintings I would have sitting around this place? Too many. Too many. Actually, I have more more works around here than I probably should have that are unfinished. Dondrell definitely knows what he's doing. This man is the master. You call me the master, he's the master. See, I only make paintings. This man makes life. Okay, come on. There you go. That's right. We're all masters. We are all masters of our own lives. Yeah, painting is only a part of it. It's not the end all be all. Alright. Getting closer. And guess what? After I do this, I'm gonna go back and do more of it. Because this is one layer. And like I said, when I was driving into work yesterday, I was observing the road, and it gave me some ideas. Making use of my surroundings for inspiration. Whoops. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Masters of the universe. You got to it before I did. Claimed it. It's been trademarked. Okay, getting there. might have to go back and do some of the shadow color. The original road color. The road shade. What the heck? How would it feel if this painting was sold for 400K? Man, that would be like winning the lottery. My wife would love that. She'd be like, look at all that money. You could pay off all these bills. You fix up the house or get a different place. You know, paying off all our debt. That would be the best. That would be the best. But you know what? You know what? BIMI Beanie, aka Full of Rain. It ain't going for less than 500K. It ain't going for less than 500K. You just have to wait and see once it's done. Just need a Japanese businessman, Japanese crypto bro that's worth like 60 billion or 600 billion or something to buy it. How much did that dude spend on the banana taped to the wall? This Japanese crypto bro, 6 million or something, and then he ate it. He ate the banana after he bought it. I also read that he the guy that they sourced the banana from, that shoot, what's his name? The artist, I can't remember his name now. Sourced the banana from, like, bought the business or paid the guy to continue to source him bananas or something. It's weird. Dude, I swear to God, you and your claws need to beat it. If it weren't for the claws, I wouldn't care. Man, when you throw those claws in there, I don't want you on me. I don't want you on me. Crazy. Clawmeister. They became famous bananas. Yeah, the guy that Who's sourcing the bananas is living it up, I guess. Old banana salesman. It's killing the banana game. Dude, do not come over here and start putting your claws on me again. She just wants my attention so she can lay on my lap. Because the only time she gets attention is when I come over here. She doesn't ever come to visit us at night in bed. Well, she does my wife, but not me. She won't come hang out by me until I come out here. Is this where you feel comfortable with me? Is out here, not in the bedroom? Crazy cat. Oh, I forgot there's this bit too. Oops. Mario or Mauricio Catalan. That's his name. One of my first art on the blockchain or NFTs was made in response to that last sale that I was talking about, where he sold the banana for $6 million to the Japanese crypto bro. That one's hilarious. I don't even know if people got that. It's kind of like, it's my sense of humor. My kind of sense of humor. But yeah, I'm sure people are like, what the f is this? Oh, crap. Come on, yo. Can't even see that with the glare. Just white glare on that section. I can't even see it. Sorry. Dude. Okay, guys, hold on a second. This cat wants my attention. Did he give you attention? Huh? Did we give you some attention? Or do you get the boot? Do you get the boot? This cat. Ow, you mother. This cat. You see these things? Look at these things. Let me show them your, want to show off your claws. She's like, they're only for you. They're only for you. Nobody else gets to see these claws except you. Okay, guys, we're real close. I think that's the last little section right there. I gotta maybe this little bit. Um, oh yeah, and then this little teeny bit in there. Okay, you. And then I will go back with the shadow color, clean it up. I was thinking of doing, I don't know if this would make sense, but like kind of like a blue tinge to the shadow. But then that might bring it forward again. Any kind of major patch of color is going to bring the background forward again. That's kind of why I went with the gray scale, so that it would stay in the background, and the nice colorful creature would be able to pop off the gray. Besides gray being like gray tones, a symbol of just blandness or mundanity. Oh man. Man, this needs to go. Oh, how's that gray way off? Oh my gosh. I guess there's still some stuff to clean up on the enamel work. Hey, you crazy poo. You crazy poo. You a crazy poo. Crazy poo cat. Who cat? You cat. Poo. Gosh dang it. You and your claws. Poo cat. Poo cat. Poo cat. I'm glad you sold your painting for more than 560 in 2026. That's your best year of sales, man. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Best year ever. Best year ever. At least next year I can enter it into the state fair and see if I can get a ribbon. See if I can beat my third place placing at the state fair art exhibit. My third place finish in the mixed media category. I was supposed to get a $50 prize, cash prize, but they ripped me off, man. They never gave it to me. Somebody pocketed my $50. That would have covered the entry fee and gas money, or maybe the ticket price for getting into the fair. Yeah, I had to buy a ticket just to get in to see my own artwork at the exhibition. That's okay. It was fun. Got in. It's a jury thing. Next time I'll enter in a urinal signed R. Mutt. You got it. I'm better than third place. I'm at least second place material. We're not accepting anything less than second place. Did you say hard left? Screw 560K. I need second place ribbon at the state fair. I'll show them. We just took this one off road, man. We took this in the unknown territory. Kitty, are you just gonna lay down? Cause you're not one to just sit still. So what was it? Yesterday's stream was 5 hours long. About 2 of those hours, or 2.5 of those hours, were me having to do stuff other than painting. But I figured, oh, I'll just leave it running. Well, yeah, ran for 2.5 hours before I actually started painting. Just because I felt YouTube would penalize me if I stopped my stream and to start over later on. It'd be like that. Show them the ribbon. I don't care about no money. I want, like, was it plastic? Some kind of this cat. What you gonna do, cat? Yeah, go over there and lay down so I can actually get something done. Go keep an eye out on that dog, neighbor's dog. We gotta get some painting finished over here. Okay. We gotta make this second place material. Second place. You know what? Maybe I'll just get honorable mention. That'd be great. Honorable mention. Oh, you know what'd be even better? Best in show. Best in show. I want that best in show one. Dang, Minnesota State Fair is about to start here soon. I couldn't get into their exhibition because I'm not a resident anymore. They should have like they should allow for people that used to be residents. It's pretty much, oops, my home state. I wasn't born there though, so I don't know if you can call that my home state. But that's where I grew up, so it's my home state. They will send you a picture of the $50 this time with your ribbon on the back. Well, I still have my ribbon for my last painting. Well, placed. That was the first time I had ever entered anything. Really. And I got third place for it. So somebody thought I did something worthy of attention. Hey, there we go. Yeah, they will send a picture. It's not the actual $50. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, sorry for last time. Here's a picture of that $50. Me spending it at the casino, sucker. I took your $50 and I made so much money off of it at the casino." Okay, and I think last but not least, actually, I'm starting to see all kinds of stuff on this. Let's see, let's see. I appreciate you though, Omizu. It's been a great live stream. Thank you, Full Rain. If you gotta go, they were jelly at your master painting. No, the other thing was they had like a award ceremony, and I didn't go to the award ceremony, so that's why I didn't get my money. They're like, if he can't even take time to come to the ceremony, we're keeping this $50. I don't know. I think I had to work though, and I didn't take time off to do it. I don't know. I wasn't really too worried about it. I can't remember if when I went to go see the exhibition, if it was before or after the ceremony. Anyways, I didn't even know there was a cash prize that went with it until later on. Until after I went and was looking at the website, like what do you get with this? They well, yeah, they could have sent it in the mail. That's what I thought they were gonna do, since I didn't show up. Like, but I guess that is not the case. There's no thing in the rules that say you have to show up to collect your prize. At least not that I saw. So I don't know. Well, we missed this down here. We missed this bit down here. Yeah, it would have been that. So I don't know. I didn't make a big stink about it. I'm just like, whatever. It's $50. I figure it was some old white lady, anyways, that was pocketing my money. It's funny because that's who was collecting all the work when I dropped it off. A bunch of old white ladies. Actually, that's not true. There were some young white ladies. It's a good way to get noticed is to enter into juried shows. I did one. It was like a ladies auxiliary or women's something, women's club or something. I think they do like an annual juried art exhibition. I got into one of those um, one time. Um, yep, I just have to work on my paintings. So I have stuff to enter. Every year when it comes around, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna enter the state fair again, and then I don't, because I don't have something ready. So that's why I'm like, all right, guys, we're gonna, our goal is to finish artwork that we have started. It's sitting around. It needs to be finished. So I'm tired of it just sitting around, taking up space. It needs to get done and get out of here. They need to beat it so I can work on some new stuff without worrying about all the stuff I started and haven't finished. So, yeah, it's our goal. That is our goal. And it doesn't matter how long it takes, just finish all the stuff you started. All right, full of rain. Going to an open auction house one day and sell local artists' work so they can sell works often too. What? Open an auction house. That's what you mean. Oh, that'd be cool. Got your little hammer, your little gavel. Or what do they use? Like a little, they use like a little stone or something. And going once, going twice. Sold. Okay. All right. All right. We're getting there. Settle down, guys. Settle down. Ratchet it back a little bit. It's gonna happen. Let's see. All right. So Let me come in here with the third dark color. We're going to put it this is the old road color. This stuff's been sitting around for months. And there's still a little bit of life to it somewhere. Okay, maybe not. There was the other day. Oh, it's not. Just gotta get a license. Yeah, that sounds cool. Gavel I'll use as a cat gavel instead. It's a cat skull. Hey Joshua, how are you doing? Thanks Dondra for the stars. The blingy stars. I'm assuming you're out there painting. Out there on the beach, getting some sun. Nice weather. Hope everything's been going well on your end. Yes, it has been. You've been keeping well. Oh, that's good. Glad to hear, Joshua. I keep forgetting you're like, you said you were in South Africa. Is it night there already? Or evening time? It getting late for you? Ooh, you know what? We got these Tates. We got these Tates mini cookies. Gonna eat some mini cookies. Not too many, just a little bit. They're all broken up, but kind of like this. They're tiny, teeny tiny. Just came in for a quick hello. And yeah, it's like 9 p.m. Yeah, I kind of figured it was about that time. Well, thank you for stopping by, Joshua. I appreciate it. Saying hello. You have a good evening and a good sleep. And I'm sure by the time midnight's rolling around for me, you'll be getting up. Unless you don't have to. All right. Oh, thank you, Joshua. I will. I have the day off, so I just have to do lunch and dinner. I don't think I have any obligations. Actually, I might have to run and get some cat food, though, because getting low on the cat food. Yeah, you take care, Joshua. Thanks for stopping through. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys, for the likes. We at the 5 like mark. Oh, and if people didn't hear earlier when I mentioned that we finally hit 400 subs. We're just over 400 now, but yeah, a few sessions back, like Monday, I think it was. Uh, we were, I think Sunday we were sitting at 399, and somebody subbed, and we hit the 400 mark. So we were celebrating making it over that, making it to that milestone, that 400 milestone. Where's my other colors? I didn't mix up some more of that dark color. So no worries, you don't have to sit here and watch me try to mix that up. So I did it already. I did it. Some of this needs to be, yeah. I think this is a little bit more purplish seeming than what I originally had. That's okay. I want a little more color in the dark. We'll see. I might regret that after saying that. Hey, we're putting a lot of pigment on there. You don't need that much paint. Make it all thick. Make it too thick, it'll probably start cracking. Crack-a-lacking. See how this dries, not sure. Might have to add some more black to it. It's funny, when I oil paint, I don't really use black. Like some people use black. I don't really use black. I always mix. Usually it's like burnt umber or phthalo blue or ultramarine blue to get the darkest dark. But I might want to try and do some black in my oil painting. Mix in a little bit here and there. Oh yeah, 400 subs, but now 400K subs. And I saw one gal, and she's pretty young. I think she was like she's going to RISD, and not sure how long she's been doing her channel for. This girl's up to 721,000. And I'm just like, holy crap. This is something for somebody that just like paints. She does some really wonderful paintings. I think she oil paints. They're usually pretty big or whatever. And she's got an interesting, like, playful personality and stuff. You know, as young people usually do. But I'm like, holy crap. I couldn't imagine having that many followers. But if you go to a prestigious school like that, I'm sure you get a lot of people following you just because you go to that school. But her work is good, so I don't think that it's that that's the case. And I don't think she live streams. I think she just posts videos. No, actually, I can't say that. I think she has live streamed before. I've been in a few of her live streams. It's hard when they're young people. It's like, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I don't understand the language yet. But I get painting, so I enjoy watching that. I probably watch too much YouTube. Too much on YouTube. Alright, I think I'm making that way too thick. We still at 5 likes. We still at 5 likes. Make all the dark stuff thick then? Kind of blending in with my tires. Okay. Just want to see how that dries. Like purple. Maybe I need to mix it up. If it's separating. Reconstituted. I know y'all want a sneak peek of what I'm going to be working on next. Actually, I should do that. I got to do that painting for Emmett. It shouldn't take that long. And then I'll be on to my next painting that needs to get finished. It's been sitting around. Actually, I started that painting sometime around 2004. Yep, painting 2004. That painting's probably older than some people. It is a triptych. It is a triptych. I'd pull it out, but it's actually holding up a stack of papers. Yep. My paintings are holding stacks of papers. Excuse me, guys. You can see I got all kinds of paintings of mine on the wall up there. Just sitting around, just hanging out. Chilling like a villain. Let me see if anybody else is doing anything. Oh, look at Dondrell's live. What? How am I not catching that? I'll say hello. And oh, look at this man's on the beach paint. Look at that, so nice. Oh boy, come on. Let me clean up my aisle 6. Oh, I think my wife is texting me. What do I want to do for lunch? We can do wraps. Wraps. Quesadillas. How am I not spelling this right? Quesadillas. Billions. Quesadillas. Saying it like a white person. Quesadillas. Wraps and quesadillas. Oops. That I said. Still too thick. quesadillas. My wife wants quesadillas. I'll get started on that here soon. Tires are weird and big on this. Big old weird tires. Oh no. Some normal stuff. No. No. 4 to 8. Okay. We are at 2:37, guys. I don't even know how long I've been streaming. Time just flies. It says over 2 hours now. 2 hours and 10 minutes, 11 minutes. Dang, that's not too bad. So, you know what? I'm going to get started on lunch here. We'll come back. We'll be back. We'll be back after lunch. Keep pressing on with the ground, the road. Where? Oh, here we go. We keep the same colors together. Actually, this looks more purple than this one. So I know I didn't add enough black. So but it looks darker with the purple. So I don't know if that's because it's still wet looking. It shouldn't take that long to dry. But yeah, I will be doing another layer for the road, lightening up certain areas. So we will do that. Clean up some of these road lines. if I should try to make them look more worn or add some yellow lines. What? Well, our brush is still hanging in there. You can tell there's a little bit of paint building up at the base or the top of the ferrule, but that's like a mix of enamel and this latex. Latex can really ruin those fine brushes quick. But yeah, thanks again, guys, for coming through, hanging, chilling with me. Like I said, I'll be back on later, probably like an hour, 2 hours. Yeah, my wife has to work again at 4 to 8, so I'll be around. I'll be painting. Oh, hold on a second. Let's straighten this up. Straighten up. My pants. Cat hair everywhere after petting our gal here. That's in the natural light now. Ooh, thank you guys for the extra like. We at 6 now. So yeah, give me another, hour and a half, 2 hours. Maybe not even that long. Just keep your eyes open if you're wanting to keep up with what's going on with this painting and me. And thanks y'all for joining. I hope you have a good day or evening wherever you're at. And until next time, thanks again and bye for now. Dang, kitty. Dang, you got me good. You got me good, kitty. Yep, you got me good. Peace, guys.